Thank you for the vodka. I will not be using it. Alright then. The Wild Girl and the Ruins. Yeah, let's just use that. Let's take her down quickly. The entrance must be hidden around here somewhere. Get searching. I nodded and set out to search the area. But before long, I heard a banging sound in a woman's voice. I just don't get it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Like this. Yeah, yeah, tall. Or here. Ha, yeah. You there. What are you doing? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy? It's not safe here. Leave now. Thanks for the advice. I have business here. Ignoring Grow, she continued to inspect the ruins wall. How many times must I tell you, fool? Who are you calling fool? The name's Young Mina. I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you've got one. If I lose, I'll leave. Deal? Young Mina raided her weapon. Grow shook his head and then looked over at me. How irritating. I shall leave this one to you, Gretchen. I only kill outsiders. Do you think there's ever been a game that accidentally forgot the apostrophe in whoer?
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's go. Ow. Boom. Nope. You've been juked.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ow. Damn it. Okay, so the ring outs weren't disabled.
Battle 3. Fight!
One arduous climb later. Oh! Oh, nuts. Nope.
You're not getting away! Battle 4. Fight!
You jerk!
Oh, that's just mean. Oh, I keep forgetting that soul attack has like lots of range. Bam! And down you go. You lost. Now leave. Come, Gretchen.
Your soul surges in your body.
Alright, let's go in there and solve the mystery of this spooky place. Hook, line, and sinker. Ooh, we got some of the gruesome ones here. Take a good old swig of biryani. Let's do this. Here, I sense an evil coming from the other side of this wall, and there are signs of Dion and Natalie passed through here. We're going in. I walk down a dimly lit passage. The walls damp and stone floors wobbling with each step. The place had clearly seen better days. I expect Pierre's experiments were performed here. However, I see nothing of import. Is that you, sir? Suddenly, Dion's muffled voice rang out from behind the wall. Dion, are you alright? Yes, sir. Now he's with me. Be careful. There are still plenty of malfested roaming around. Intruder detected! Seize them! I turned in surprise to see a horde of malfested. Master Aswell will want them! These people. Aswell did this to them. They are dangerous. Worry not about us. Flee while you can. What dance moves you got there, buddy? Ah. Well, we're off to a great start. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I definitely got to do some more grinding off camera because I'm getting whooped over here. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? Okay, that was sweet. After all that beating from the previous two, that was just worth it. Our job is done here. Sir, how on earth were you able to defeat so many malfested? They have been exterminated, that's all you need to know. Now tell me what happened. We found some suspicious documents with the malfested ambushed us, and Mr. Fighting, we actually triggered some sort of trap. A wall dropped down on us and locked us in here. This room must have served as a prison because there's no way to open the door from within. Is it just the two of you in there? Is there something that might help? Yes, it's too dark to see anything clearly. We found nothing when we searched the room earlier. Bro paused to think, then turned to face me. There must be a way to open it from the outside. The place was used as a lab. That room must have likely served a number of purposes. Whether it functioned as a holding cell or sealed experiment chamber, they needed to open it eventually. The switch must be nearby. We split up the search. A few minutes later, Grove pointed to a part of the floor. Looking closer, I noticed the stone slightly different in color from the others. After a quick press, the wall rose to reveal Dion and Adley. Sir, forgive us for our failure. We are most grateful for your help. However, I feel you should have left us behind. When you lost contact with us, you must have suspected we had fallen into a trap. It would have been more appropriate to prioritize pursuit of Aswell and calling a rescue party from the headquarters to find us. Natalie, you go too far. Sir, your judgment is often clouded when it comes to Aswell, is it not? Our mission is to defeat Aswell. Everything else is secondary. Furthermore, you are a valuable resource. It would have been illogical to leave you behind. Suddenly, the building shook violently, and the floor collapsed. And this text is getting really shaky, too. What the? Alright. Sword of Salvation. When I opened my eyes, I could see a hole in the ceiling. That must have been where we had fallen through. It was quite the drop. How do you feel? You appear to have not sustained any severe injuries, but you were unconscious for some time. Try to refrain from making any sudden movements. I asked if Dion and Natalie were okay. Ro nodded. Dion and Natalie returned before long. As expected, we were unable to find a way out. The building was old and unstable to begin with, so it's likely all that fighting above weakened it to the point of collapsed. It seems the only way out is up. Well then, get climbing. Hey! You still breathing down there? Say something if you are. The voice came from above. It belonged to the girl we had met outside, Xiong Nina. We wasted no time in responding. I knew it! I'm gonna throw down a rope made from my own braid! You have my gratitude. Thank you. I heard a loud noise and the whole building collapsed. Talk about a shock, that slug was crazy too. Well, at least you're all safe. I'll accept any praise you want to throw at me. Why had you not left? What happened to our deal? You're going to scurry in after we had left. No matter. The building is no more. I know not what you sought, but it's too late to enter now. Have you heard of Soul Edge? You know, you might know it as a sword of salvation. I came here looking for it. I have to get my hands on it. I heard rumors around here, so... We searched every corner of that place, but we found no trace of this sword. To be blunt, looks elsewhere. Of course, if you wish to stay here and dig holes, be my guest. Okay. Got it, thanks. Another dead end. Oh well, I guess on to the next place. Catch you another time. To think some people would name Soul Edge the Sword of Salvation. But I cannot deny that those rumors exist. I suppose that sword may offer salvation, depending on how it's used, of course. And I think I said this in my last playthrough, but I would say SoulCalibur Legends did a good job of showing that despite how one sword looks good, the other one looks evil, depending how they're used is what mostly matters. Sir, here are the files we found inside. This mentions the evil seed. Yes, sir. It is a study on the circumstances surrounding the occurrence of the evil seed. This research seems expensive. This matches our organization's intelligence, as well as trying to awaken the evil seed. The problem is how close he is. Perhaps his interest in the actual fishes is linked to his plan? It is highly likely. We need to report back on what we've just learned. Alright. And you know what? I'd say this is a good place to or actually, yeah, this will be a good place to end. That little sticky wicket's a good place to end this session on. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and perhaps subscribe if you want. And I bid you all signing off.